And greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I am playing Starmade, and I believe last time we left off we were talking about building a build block. But before we go, the last thing I did, I built an advanced factory. So I have a capsule refinery that takes the raw material and breaks it down into capsules and metal mesh and crystal composite. That's what that does. I'm going to deactivate that because it's not doing anything. I have a basic factory, a standard factory, and now an advanced factory. And from these three blocks I can build basically anything in the game given I have the right resources. But I want a build block. What's a build block, you ask? It needs bastion and fertikine. 50 bastion and fertikine. I don't know what bastion looks like, so I'm going to deactivate that. We're going to take that and put it back in here. I don't have any... It doesn't want to tell me what that is. That's Therans. Ceramic, Therans. Verid. Ramet Matties. Okay. I got the fertikine, but I need some bastion. I don't remember what that looks like, so we're going to get in our little planet. No, we're not. We are not going to get in our little planet ship yet. We are going to look for rail. I want a rail basic. And for that, I need Centier. Do I have any Centier? I do not have any Centier. In that case, we are going to just do a ship core. Was I in the wrong one? Yes. I can never remember which factory to go to for what. Alright. I am going to then create this and call Beacon. Beacon. Home. Okay. You might be wondering, what are you going to do with this? Well, I'm going to use it as a beacon for home. Let's see. Because I have, ends navigation. Whoa. Ship's tripping out. And I have it set up to see ships, astronauts, planets, space stations, shops, and asteroids. So when I zoom out, see, I have a little arrow telling me which way's home. Also, I can specifically target home, and it'll tell me right where it is. It's a little trick. Once you get up and running enough, you can do that. You won't get lost nearly as much. Okay. Get out of the ship, and what is this stuff? That's fertikine. I don't need fertikine right now. And this is Xenacar. I don't need Xenacar. What was that? Oh, that was a plant. Okay. I need bastion. I don't even remember what bastion looks like. Okay. And as I said, there are basically two different resources per plate. Oh, that's the planet. Planet core. Let's see, that's Therans. Well, if you hold down control and move your mouse left or right, it'll, yaw, pitch and yaw. It'll rotate left and right. Let's see. And you might notice that my ship's going much faster than yours is. It's because I went in on my server settings. I am on single player, but it still uses server configuration. And I set it to use, set the top speed to 99. Let's see, what is that? That is Verid. Oh, what's the purple stuff? Certes. I'm looking for Bastion or Noct? Not Noct. Centaur. I'm just looking for ore. In all the wrong places. Looking for raw resources. Ooh, don't touch lava. Lava doesn't flow, but it will kill you if you run into it. So don't do that. It won't hurt a ship. Running into it, but an astronaut outside of your ship, the lava's not good for you. Alright, let's see. Ah. This looks more promising. You are Sepson. Man, this is moving slow. Is there a way I can speed this up? Probably. But I'm gonna need some of this ore anyway. Okay. Now, I said I didn't want to go off planet undefended. That's what I said, even though my little planet explorer can make it off planet. I don't want to go off just as a core and a power module. There's some sort of freak accident and I run into pirates. I don't want it to blow up. And I've lost it. I've wandered off and I've lost my spaceship. Although there it is, Planet Explorer. But it looks like I might need to be getting to the shop sooner so I can get some of these resources. Where'd he go? Okay. But I don't want to go off totally undefended. There's home. So, tell you what, I'll do a compromise. I'll put some armor on this thing, then we'll go. Because I want to build block, and I can't find the stuff to build it. Throw that in there. Use Verit. I'm going to hold on to the Sepsation. Turn that back on. I'm going to change production to hull. I want gray hull. Activate. One. That's going to do one at a time. Except I don't want it to do one at a time. So I'm going to build some factory enhancers. Probably can't do many of these, but I'm going to do 2. Alright, what is a factory enhancer, you ask? Well, a factory enhancer, you put it down, and you select your factory, then select the enhancer. Now watch it go from 8 to 10. Because it produces one more unit for every enhancer you have. Let's see, is that? Yeah, so I'm going to put another enhancer, so now it should be making 3 every time this ticks. So it should be 21 next time. If I'd done my math right, hooked it up, alright. Turn that off for the right now. Where'd my Explorer go? Okay. I'm going to set it flat, back up a bit. Oh! Being so small, so little mass, the thruster is really powerful on it. Okay. But I want a little bit of armor. This hull will protect me a little bit from whatever. No. So it's going to be my compromise. And unless you have a camera set up, you're going to look straight out of this, the core. But if you put one block ahead, the block will be transparent. Okay. First things first, there is no collision damage. Well, there can be, but I don't have it turned on. I want to save my coordinates, and I'm going to save it as home planet for now. So now I can load planet coordinates, and I can load the home planet. Let's see, so I can plot there, and it'll set a waypoint. But right now, I need, zoom in on my map, I need a shop. Double click that, I'm going to say plot to current. So now I have a waypoint telling me There's my waypoint. Waypoint telling me that this shop is 3.3 kilometers away. Okay. Oh, there was the atmosphere, so now I'm off planet. Now I can also build easier. Building controls are the same basically for moving your astronaut around, except if you hold down shift instead of going slower, you'll go faster. And if you move too fast, build blocks don't do right. I want to give this a wider base. Holding down left control opens up the advanced build menu, and I'm going to set a mirroring plane. I'm going to give this a wider... No, I'm not, because I ran out of hull. There we go. Wider base so when I land it doesn't flop all over the place. See, waypoints that way. If I press in, it brings up all the stuff nearby. There's a trader. He's the shopkeep in the spawn shop. Shop. Well, there's a shop closer, it says. No, that is it. Okay. So we're just gonna zip on over to the shop. Did I hold on? Yeah, we're gonna sell the Sepson ore, and we're gonna buy a build block and see what else we might be able to pick up. Alright, notice when I got close, the top right, the B appeared and the little C, blue C block, lit up. See, if I move away, it undoes. Get close. That means you're in build range, or buy range. You can press B and buy stuff. Except I don't. I want to press I, and I want to drop to sell. Sepson ore is 100 credits. It'll give me 3,000 for my 2,500. I'll take it. I'll also sell that. Typically, rock stuff, terrain type things that only give you a credit a piece. But I want a build block. Build blocks are expensive. Alright, my own credits, I have 18,806 credits, which is backwards of the perfect number, which is 608. Shop has credits. I also notice they have a price and stock for each item, so a shop can run out of stuff. So you can't just sit there and buy infinite amount of hull without cheating. We might show you that one day. You click here, it tells you what this is. This is a build block. How much is a... Salvage computer's only 600. So I'm going to buy a salvage computer and some salvage modules. It's 60 a piece. Buy a mount. I'm going to say 20. No, I'm going to say 50. 200. 200 sounds good to me. Let's see. General logic. Okay. I'm going to buy some logic modules as well while I'm here. I'm going to buy an activation, a not, an and, a delay, and second activation, and inner ship remote. I might grab a flip-flop as well, just for fun. Okay, so I have my logic key stuff. I have my build block, my salvage computer, and my salvage module. And I'm at the shop with a very, very basic, very, very ugly ship. So that was my first goal, to get to the shop. Now I want to get back home. And I want to load waypoint, plot course to home. And it should tell me it is that way. My waypoint's over there. Very good. So that's the completion of my first task, get back to the shop. I could have done a little sooner, but I like having a little bit of armor. Now I want to go back and prepare myself to get a decent mining operation going. Build a salvage ship, which I bought the parts for. Well, some of the parts for. We're gonna build it in stages, I guess. Then then I think we're going to start salvaging and try. I think a goal is to get enough money to buy a space station. Get enough money to buy a space station and set it up. Set it up somewhere safe. Maybe over in this region here, by this asteroid belt. Because I want it to be like a mining space station. And the asteroid belts provide lots of resources. I guess I could do it down here. Also close to a shop. But I think I want to make the migration to the other side of the star system to put in my first space station. I'll be near a planet. I won't be near any... Oh, I don't know if I want to be that far away from everything. We'll decide when we get there. Anyway, getting back home. Oh, I should have bought some rail docks. We'll get those later. And home. If you point at something and press F, it'll select it. So home is 1,000 meters, about a kilometer away. And there it is. There's home. There's home, and let's see if my big feet... Yes, they offered more stabilization for landing, even though it's ugly as sin and you can't get to the core. Which is a bad thing, because you can't do anything if you can't get to the core. Anyway. Okay, we're going to be here for a little while on this planet, so we might as well make it home. So we'll put down our stuff. Actually, I'm going to tell you to start making hull. And how far are we away from an asteroid? Oh, good, there's some asteroids within 3 clicks. There's quite a bit of asteroids. Oh, there's several asteroids. There's my bastion. I need that. Okay. A minute, was there also... Who else was I looking for? Wasn't Surtees... Was it Sapson? Anyway, we'll figure that out once we get there. Alright, it's been fun, and I've been JW608, and this has been Starmade. Next time, we'll start work on building a salvage ship, and we'll probably start salvaging this planet, start mining this planet here, getting its resources, and then make a trip back to the shop and buy some more things that we'll need. But we got enough to get started. Alright, anyway, it's been fun, and I will catch y'all later.